Rebecca is in court to claim £299 for the cost to replace her laptop, which she says was damaged by her Parrot due to her husband's negligence. Defendant Glenn denies responsibility for the incident and therefore owes nothing.
Now, do I have Rebecca here?
Yes, Judge.
And is it Glenn?
It is, Judge.
Thank you very much, sir. And it's an unusual thing. I can't say it's wholly unique, but who's this lady that's brought you to court today, sir?
For my sins, Judge, she's my wife.
Well, you must have committed a lot of sins, sir.
I thought that too as well, Judge.
Now, you don't just live with the charming Glenn over there, do you?
No.
You have what some might describe as a penchant, others might describe as a hobby, but in your case, it's more of a sort of lifestyle choice as well. You look after animals, right?
That's correct.
And you have a particular interest in what, madam?
Parrots.
The way that you describe these animals, there is certainly a kind of pyramid of the order of importance of your house. Where would you place the order of importance of people in your house, madam? At the top?
Parrots.
Next?
Dogs.
Parrots, dogs, then?
Fish. Daughter.
And who is at the bottom in the primordial soup?
Husband.
Now, the recent animals that you've had are called, well, you name them. We've got Doris. We also have...
We have Doris, Bob and Sam.
Doris and Bob, of course. Bob named after me. And Sam, who is sadly no more.
No.
Sam lived into old age of 49 years. They can live even longer.
Yes.
Where are the birds kept, madam?
I have a conservatory which is revised into a bird room.
Understood. It's a conservatory come semi-aviary. Let's have a look. This is a very serious undertaking for both of you. Now, when it came to Sam the parrot, you're aware of various things that parrots can do if they're left to their own devices. What sort of things can they do, madam?
They can chew, very much so. They could chew their own toys. They can chew your items. Yeah, they can chew. Simple as.
Well, they can chew,
naughty.
they can bite, they can also say things.
Yeah, they can talk, they can bite, they can
What
swear.
sort of things would... Well, yes, they can do what?
Swear.
What sort of thing might Sam say?
So Sam was very good. It's Bob who's the swearer.
What sort of things does Bob say?
Can I say?
Yes. Now, just to give a sense of what these animals and creatures are like, let's have a look at Bob. My name's Bob and I'm an African grey parrot.
Yeah, but he's actually extended that now.
So what does he say?
He says, my name's Bob and I'm an African grey parrot, not a pigeon, so get your facts right. Because he does look like a pigeon, but they're not.
Let's have a further look. This is a festive video. Did you stand there all day singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No. Bob is very, as I say, very intelligent, especially for an African grey. He is very quick to learn things. He says he picks up things what he shouldn't do.
Now, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's talk about the late Sam the parrot, who you had a bond with. The day-to-day care of the parrot meant that you had to keep an eye at all times when parrots were out of the cage, correct?
Correct.
And why might you do that, please, Glenn?
You have to supervise them just in case that they get to anything, although the bird room is bird safe, so to speak. But you still have to, like any animal, you have to supervise it while it's out.
Exactly so. And there were two events, one on the 9th of August of 2017 and one on the 12th of August. What did he do? When, as far as I could see, you were there.
Rebecca had left the cage unlocked.
Yes.
And he opened the cage himself. He climbed out the cage and decided to take a chew at the skirting boards.
A chew at the skirting board?
Yeah.
Was he commenting on the decor, or is that something that parrots might do?
Sam liked to chew.
How long was he chewing at it?
That's not very long.
Really?
No.
Now, I presume, bearing in mind it's a shared skirting board, that you aren't suing Rebecca for the damage, because it's shared property in your shared marital home.
No, it's
in
my
which case,
property.
excuse me,
It's my
your property. Now, you're shaking your head. Are the two of you legally married?
I hope so.
Did you get married? Well, so do I. Were you married in a civil ceremony?
Yes, in Las Vegas.
Understood. Whose property is it, Glenn?
I'd still say it was my property on
Would
the
you say that?
I would.
Is that what you would say? Is that what the court would say?
You'll tell me, Judge.
No.
It's mine.
Now, it's not yours either, madam. Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.